Killer blackened steak, fresh cilantro cheese, that's chili.
Will Rogers is actually a real deal chef. He is the inventor of the chocolate fountain. He invented the chocolate fountain.
And now, the taste of Tingle!
How you doing? Welcome to another edition of Taste of Tingle. My name is Steve Tingle. I was talking to my friend John about a week ago, and I go, hey John, do you know anybody who's a really good cook? And he introduced me to this guy right here. His name is Will Rogers. He's not just a cook, he's an actual chef, and we're at his house today. Can you show everybody what you have here? Because I feel like I'm just subpar mediocre now compared to a steamer. Does anybody else have a steamer in their house?
Rotisserie,
Anyone have a rotisserie?
Benihana, teppanyaki, grill, pasta cooker, all vetted right outside so we don't stink up the house.
Let's go, there's more.
I've got your plates in here right now, so we have some, nice warm plates for our chili later. So I've got this holding at a temperature, but this is a convection oven, it lowers down. This thing, I don't really know, I've never used, it's called a microwave.
There's more. You have a kitchen in the garage.
This is my play area. I've got a wok out here, another 4-burner. The wok converts over to a fryer.
I think we came to the right place. Let's get to cooking. Will Rogers is actually a real deal chef. He is the inventor of the chocolate fountain. You've seen the chocolate fountain? He invented the chocolate fountain that you see in movies, that you see at every catering event, weddings.
Voila.
This is the guy. He's a real deal chef, and he is making us something absolutely special today. This is a chili. And by the way, Greg Schroeder on Facebook said, hey, Tingle, it's fall. How about a chili or a meatloaf? Greg, here's your chili.
We're gonna do a traditional no bean chili. Everybody thinks chili has beans. Real Texas chili, there's no beans, man. Chili is more in the actual spices, the process of cooking it. First things first, this is the part that I think everybody does 2 or 3 steps into it later. Our spices. We're gonna incorporate our spices now in this dry can, and if you notice the color, it's orange. This is truly uncooked seasoning. We're gonna add it to it, we're gonna cook it, and at that point...
You're putting this in first with no oil, nothing. I've never heard that.
And now mix it up. Take that wooden spoon right there. We're gonna watch, and you can already see it's already changing color. It's starting to smoke a little bit. As soon as you smell it, we're starting to get it. Look at the smoke coming out
Yeah,
of
you
here.
can smell it.
So let's add our beef, our pork, and last but not least, what is this guy?
Chorizo!
Now we need to push it on out of the casing.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, we're gonna cook this until it almost dries out again. As the fats start to release, it's gonna start getting real dry in here.
Okay, so we let this reduce down for about 10 minutes until it's dry.
8 to 10 until you start seeing it dry out.
Okay, look at this.
Hop in here. Don't worry about this stuff on the bottom here. This is actually good. You're gonna see some of this brown stuff in the corners here. That's good because at this point, we're gonna take the beers and we're gonna deglaze it. Dump it on in here.
Oh.
Now we're gonna scrape these sides down.
Oh!
There we go.
Oh!
Let's add our garlic on in.
Garlic? Onions and peppers?
Yeah, I'll dump those guys in and let's give this a minute. Let's give this a minute on these two alone.
The smell is unbelievable.
But I'm telling you, you're gonna see that cooking these spices first, it changes the whole flavor, the whole...
I would have never even thought about that.
A couple minutes here, now we're gonna add the rest of everything. So let's go ahead and add our tomatoes in with it. I love Romas because the body of a Roma tomato, it's not as watery. So it's gonna hold more of the body. Like you take a beefsteak tomato and cut it, you have a lot more of the liquid.
Beef stock? Or is this puree?
Yeah, puree, crushed, even diced tomato, whatever you like. I find when I use a puree, it's gonna get to thicken up a little bit more on it.
All right, so how long are we gonna let this sit here for?
We're gonna let this go simmer. Let's give it an hour.
Our chili is now ready. We did that for about an hour, right?
An hour. Everything is thickened up.
Now, the thing is, though, we're not done because you said that there was a surprise. And I want to know what the surprise is.
Well, we gotta take this to the next level, and I think we do a little blackened ribeye.
Blackened, like mixed in with this?
Oh no, we're gonna take it outside on the blackening skillet, put some blackening spice, and we're gonna cast iron skillet blacken them outside.
Let's go.
All right, we're gonna take a little blackening spice and hit both sides of this.
Is there any kind of brand that you use?
I like Paul-Perdone, but with that cold butter, watch the reaction when you get in this pan. It's just gonna start.
Seasoning side down.
Seasoning side down, flip it on down. We're gonna take it, hit this side now, just more of that blackening spice on here. My friend who did the buttering on here forgot about the left side over here, but
That was me.
we're not gonna blame anybody.
Oops.
So let it sear off here for about 2-3 minutes. We're gonna flip it over real quick.
Oh. Oh. I'm so excited.
We're gonna take a ladle of chili. The biggest thing I always hear people who want to do chili and cook steak in it. And to me, a true steak, like we did it with this blackening, is at its peak when it's grilled. We're not gonna add it to the actual sauce. We're gonna take a nice little spoonful right on top of the steak. We're gonna finish with a little bit of cheese on top of that. My friend cilantro.
Oh my.
Now to me, that is a bowl of chili.
Where's the spoon, baby? It's like Christmas.
Try that, my friend.
Are these the bowls that were warmed in the bowl warmer?
Of course, nothing but the best.
That is so good. The flavor of that steak, you're right.
Exactly. I mean, you have a killer blackened steak sitting on top of just the chili with that cooked herbs.
We are done. This is our dish. It is phenomenal. But what about dessert? We are in Huntley, Illinois, and this, what you're about to see, was invented by Will Rogers. It is alcohol in a cone below zero. Is the company.
It is not ice cream. It is pure alcohol. In this machine, I have equal parts 50-50 of vodka to lemonade. So I call it my Italian ice, but my friend, this isn't Italian ice.
You're going to see this in bars everywhere, and when you do, remember, Huntley, Illinois started.
Cheers, my friend.
And the consistency is...
Oh, it's like an Italian ice. We can freeze anything.
Wow.
This is probably our most popular being Italian ice. If you do like a whiskey and Coke, it's like an icy that you get out of an icy machine, or wines, beers. A lot of microbrews in Chicago, we're already in those.
When you see these everywhere, Will Rogers, Huntley, Illinois. My friend, you have no idea. Thank you so much for the lesson. And the chili, everyone thanks you.
Thank you.
And cheers. Another dish of Taste of Tingle.
The Taste of Tingle.